For ravishing alpine scenery and quaint villages oozing storybook charm, it's hard to beat Switzerland. Switzerland, officially Swiss Confederation, is a country from Central Europe. The population is German, French, and Italian. The soaring snow-capped peaks of the Alps, glittering blue lakes, emerald valleys, glaciers, and picturesque lakeside hamlets imbue this landlocked nation with a fairy tale beauty. Snuggled amid the mountain valleys and lakes lie world-class international resorts and a long list of things to do, including hiking, biking, climbing, paragliding, skiing, and tobogganing. Travelers come here for jaw-dropping scenery but are charmed by the many cultural attractions. Steeped in history, cities such as Zurich, Geneva, and Lausanne offer excellent museums and galleries, historic buildings, and renowned music festivals. The capital is Bern, with a stunning medieval old town hugging the crook of a river. Germany, Italy, Austria, and France border Switzerland, and their languages and customs infuse this country with a multicultural sophistication. From the Italian architecture of palm-studded Ticino to the dialects of Swiss German and Latin-derived Romansh, Switzerland can sometimes feel like several countries in one, yet all with the slick packaging and punctuality for which it is famous. Switzerland is divided into three regions: the meadow-covered Jura Mountains, the central Mittelland, a rich agricultural and urbanized area, and the lofty crags of the Alps. It is one of the world's major financial centers. Its economy is based largely on international trade and banking, as well as light and heavy industries. Manufactures include watches, precision instruments, machinery, and chemicals. Tourism and agriculture are also important. Products include grains, sugar beets, fruits and vegetables, dairy products, chocolate, and wine. Despite diverse ethnic groups, religions, and languages, Switzerland has maintained the world's oldest democracy for some 700 years. It is a federal state with two legislative houses. Its head of state and government is the President of the Federal Council. The original inhabitants were the Helvetians, who were conquered by the Romans in the 1st century BCE. Germanic tribes penetrated the region from the 3rd to the 6th century CE, and Muslim and Magyar raiders ventured in during the 10th century. It came under the rule of the Franks in the 9th century and the medieval empire, later the Holy Roman Empire, in the 11th century. In 1291, 3 cantons formed an anti-Habsburg League that became the nucleus of the Swiss Confederation. It was a center of the Reformation, which divided the Confederation and led to a period of political and religious conflict. The French organized Switzerland as the Helvetic Republic in 1798. In 1815, the Congress of Vienna recognized Swiss independence and guaranteed its neutrality. A new federal state was formed in 1848 with Bern as the capital. Switzerland remained neutral in both World War I and World War II and has continued to defend this neutrality. It joined the European Free Trade Association in 1960, but it has opted against joining the European Union. It joined the United Nations in 2002.